I look forward to seeing what kind of new events and stories we'll have to do in the Scholars Strife. Get that sweet, sweet Herta lore. Because I guess bonus for those who stick around to this point for this outro. Um, the drip feed for 3.0 just came out in the last couple days, and this will be the reaction to it. I'll be sure to put images here when I edit this later. But they just announced 5-star Herta. She's going to be a Ice Erudition character, and it looks like she has a freaking Keyblade, which is kind of neat to me. I'm probably going to be pulling for her, to be honest. And then I think it's crazy that me and my buddies were talking and having conversations about what a new path might be, because the other character that was recently drip fed was Aglaea, whatever her name is. She's like a golden thread dress weaver or whatever. She was also drip fed this week, and apparently she is going to be a new playable path. She's going to be our first remembrance unit. So, me and my buddies have been talking constantly about what we would think if they added a new path, what it might be. I theorized that the most likely new paths we would get would be either Remembrance, Elation, or Propagation. And my pitch for Remembrance was to make it more of a crowd control class. So maybe we'll be getting that. People on the internet seem to think Summons will be what the new class is, but I actually don't think that. I think Summons are going to be treated similar to follow-up attacks, where I feel like we might get a summon character in like every single, because we already have like 3 summon characters in the game currently, and all 3 of them are in different paths. So I have a feeling that Remembrance won't be the summon path. I think Remembrance will have its own gimmick, and that even if Aglaea is a summoning unit, I don't think that's going to define the Remembrance class or the Remembrance path. She's an electric Remembrance, so maybe it'll be like stuns or some type of jolt. Who knows? I'm not entirely sure. I still don't even know if Remembrance will be a DPS class or a support class. So, a lot of that's up in the air. And I guess I should also mention this. We don't have any Remembrance cones, so they're going to have to give out, like, or add, like 3 to 4 Remembrance cones to the pool, which is going to further dilute the 4-star light cone banners. So not looking forward to that. And there's also the possibility that since Hoyo has done this in the past, whenever they add like a new class or path in some of their previous games, like in Genshin, when Dendro was added, the first 5-star Dendro we got, Tadari, was put on the standard banner. So I actually think that Aglaea will end up being a standard banner unit. And if she does end up being a standard banner unit, odds are I will get her eventually. And if she doesn't end up being a standard banner 5-star unit, then who knows. But there is currently no Remembrance character on the standard banner, and it would be remiss to not put her on there. That being said, we still don't have a Geo unit in Genshin on the standard banner, so I guess that's something worth mentioning. But anyway, that's what we have planned for the near future. Thank you everybody who stopped by as usual. If you'd like to stay updated, my Discord is the way to do that. And that's all of the plugs out of the way.